We in the building. Yes, sir, man. Happy Friday, everybody. July the 1st. First of the month. It's the first of the month. Y'all already know the vibes of what it's hitting for, and it's 4th of July weekend. It's going down. But what up, y'all, man? I'm host 7 Mitchell. This is the Best of 7 Sports Talk, and good morning. Happy Friday. We got these live NBA news and updates going down. Y'all know how I do. Not going to waste no time. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter before we get things started at the Best of 7. I will be following back. Definitely appreciate all the support. Don't get it twisted. Now, let's see what's going on in the NBA because this is what we came here for. Let's scroll down. I see yesterday that Devin Booker was announced as going to be on the cover of NBA 2K23. Congratulations to Phoenix Suns' Devin Booker. I'm not mad at that at all. Devin has been a good guy. He's been a great player, decent role model. So I'm not mad that he got the spot. But come on, guys. Could we not have done better than Book at this time? Like, look at the Steph joint. Could we not have a LeBron versus MJ cover? Like, let's be real. Even like little Ja. I think Ja has more pizzazz than Devin. So I don't want to hate on the kid, but I'm not real enthused about that decision for Devin Booker to be the cover of 2K23. Now, we know that they, for the most part, they always have more than one cover, more than one edition of the game. So maybe that's how it's going to play out. But as for now, I'm a little bit tight. Just a little bit. But congratulations to my guy, Dev. Miles Bridges, this is what we got to talk about. Jesus, you talk about bad timing, y'all. Let me explain to y'all. This story broke from Miles Bridges being arrested on felony charges of domestic violence Wednesday. I want to say Wednesday. It may have happened. It may have went down Tuesday, but I want to say Wednesday. Well, yesterday, Thursday, of course, was NBA free agency. And Miles Bridges was a restricted free agent with the Charlotte Hornets. And then this happens. And late yesterday, his wife went to social media and made this post and post some pictures. Let's look at some pictures real quick of Miles Bridges' wife, Michelle. I looked at the report of the injuries. Man, this is ugly for Miles. I mean, you talk about bad timing. Like, there's never a good time to do this. So don't get my words twisted, y'all. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying as far as him entering free agency in the day before you get caught up on a felony domestic violence charge with the receipts, Miles might be done. It might take, oh my God, he's going to have to walk the green mile. Look at her face. This is bugged out. Let me see if I can pull up another picture. I don't know what's up with these guys, man, putting their hands on these women like this, man. To say out of pocket is really an understatement. Damn. So this goes down, and she posted right on it like the day before. The day. Now my computer froze. I wanted to pull up the other picture because I wanted y'all to see what she actually has said in this Instagram post. I believe it was an Instagram post, but for some reason, my Twitter is now freezing. But I think I can pull it up so I can actually read it to y'all while I get the technical difficulties together. As you can see, my damn internet just crashed on me, if you will. But I do have what she had posted on Instagram. She says, I hate that it has to come to this, but I can't be silent anymore. I've allowed someone to destroy my home, abuse me in every way possible, and traumatize our kids for life. I have nothing to prove to the world, but I won't allow anyone who could do something so horrible to have no remorse and paint a picture of something I'm not. Scrub Zero is in the building. Salute, Scrub. If you got time, bro, the link is pinned to the top. If you want to come up and chop it up, man, I'm just going over some of the latest news and updates around the NBA. Appreciate all you guys. Hope everybody's having a pretty safe and will have a safe 4th of July weekend. Starting today, it's going to be a hot one, but we got 4 days to turn up. Let's just do it the right way. Free agency turned up yesterday. Kevin Durant demanded a trade out of Brooklyn. Phoenix is targeting him real heavy. He talks about Miami is interested in KD, but Miami will pretty much have to gut their whole team out to pick up Kevin Durant, which would make no sense because Kevin will be going into a situation that has a decent culture, decent environment, but he won't have any pieces to help him win, which is the ultimate goal. With the sign and trade option of DeAndre Jordan, I think it's a perfect fit. You got Mikal Bridges, a couple other pieces, and draft picks. Phoenix probably have one of the best packages to put together for KD. So that's an interesting move. But salute to my guy, Scrub Zero, as always. Let me go ahead and see if I can pull up some more news because I don't know what the hell happened with my connection. But here we go. So let's look at Miles Bridges' wife. Let me see if I can pull up another picture again without it freezing. Like her face was just beat up really bad. Oh, this sucks. I apologize for the delay, y'all. I got to figure out my internet is, I think I need to connect through a wire instead of wireless. Because I got a good connection speed, but Stream always giving me problems. Just like now. Okay. If y'all are new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the Best of 7 Sports Talk. Also, check out our podcast that's available on all listening platforms. Definitely appreciate everybody that just shows support, man. Big part of the NBA community. Summer League going down this weekend. So the NBA is just in full rotation. Happy to just have you guys join me and just chopping it up about what's going on. But if you can see Michelle's face, man, she was definitely beat on, and it's not looking good for Miles Bridges. And like I said, the timing of this, you can't get any worse going into free agency and then having this drop. Wow. I don't know what to say, man. Bad look, though, nevertheless. Then we got Andre Drummond. He agreed to a 2-year deal, $6.6 million. He's going to Chicago. Now, they didn't want to max out Zach LaVine. They're playing games with Zach LaVine. He's a free agent, but they're going to spend money on Andre Drummond. I don't really understand that. And how does Nikola Jokic secure the largest contract in NBA history? I'm sorry, yo. Y'all gonna call me the biggest hater. Y'all gonna say I don't know basketball. Y'all gonna come up with all types of crap to say. But y'all are so on this guy, Nikola Jokic, and I don't understand. Look at John Morant. He just agreed to 5 years, rookie max extension. That should be worth $231 million. Ja is about to get paid, bro. Take this down. I didn't know y'all couldn't see. I'm still trying to get used to this StreamYard thing. I believe the link is pinned if you guys want to join me. But Nikola Jokic, I'm still stuck on how y'all are so sold on this man. 5 years, 270 million. Ain't won a thing. Ain't went to the finals. Yo, Denver love that kid. So Gary Payton, the junior, he left Golden State and signs a 3-year deal with Portland. Wow. So Gary Payton leaves Golden State after winning the championship, and he goes to Portland. He goes to Portland for 3 years. So Dame is still there, which is good for now. They trying to see if Kevin Durant will go to Portland. I don't think that's going to be a reality, but if you got Gary Payton, Damian Lillard, and Kevin Durant on the same squad, I'm not going to scream super team, but I think that that's definitely like what? A squad that people are probably want to bring some people. I think people want to come to Portland then. Let me bring my guys on. I'm sorry I had y'all waiting for so long. Shoot a scrub in the building. What's up, fellas?
What's the word?
Good morning.
I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you good. Or you were good. And
Bet. Salute y'all, man. Just chilling, bro. Just going on my timeline. Yo, what y'all think about the free agency shit so far? Shoot, I know you got some shit to say because the Knicks, what the fuck was happening? Let's start off with Jalen Brunson getting this $110 million deal.
First off, it's 104. It's not 110. He took a discount for us.
Wow. Nice.
And
nice.
It's about time we had a point guard. We ain't had a real point guard in I don't know how long, man.
Since the dark ages, man. I feel like, dang. It's been too long since we had a point guard. A young point guard that could actually give us something.
Yo.
Yeah. Who was the last point?
Are you talking about the New York
point guard we had? Yeah, the New York. When's the last time we had a viable?
No, I'm not really. I'm not disputing a young point guard, but y'all did just have Kemba.
You saw how well that worked last season.
You mean Fragile Knees Kemba, the one that came to New York and couldn't handle the pressure, even though he's from here?
Oh no, we're not doing that, bro. It's too early for this. Too early for the slander, bro.
D-Money.
We're not doing this this morning, man.
Translator. That's D-Money in the building.
Angry translator. That's funny.
What's happening?
He from the Bronx and couldn't handle New York. We ain't doing that.
So what about D Rose? D Rose was out of his element. He was too old. That's what you're saying?
D Rose, we know his injury history, and yeah, let's be look. I
wouldn't say that. Hey, D Rose did what we needed him to do. We didn't need him to be a star.
I got a question. Is Thibodeau a championship coach like now, like a head coach? I'm confused.
Think so. I don't know about head coach, but I think he has because of that defensive presence, bro. We say this every season. In a 7-game series in the NBA, you cannot win a championship without defense.
But he's known for wearing his players out, bro. Like he does throughout.
Look at the players that we're talking about, though. D-Money. We got to put this whole thing in context. We talking about the players from Minnesota and the players from the New York Knicks. What superstars or all-stars have ever complained about Tom Thibodeau the way he coaches? Them guys are lazy. Them guys don't really want it. That's why they complained about how hard he goes in practice and stuff like that as far as coaching.
But see, this is what y'all not getting. What y'all not getting is the play with the New York Knicks are right in front of y'all. The coach of the future is already on the bench. Tom Thibodeau is just going to get the Knicks to the point where Johnny Bryant could take over. That's the coach of the future.
Do you have, Shooter, a little bit of a hope that KD is going to go across the street and rock out with y'all?
Nah, I don't have no hope. He's not coming, bro. Nah, he's not coming. There's no way.
I don't see it.
Kyrie neither?
Oh, definitely not him. Oh, no.
Once Jalen Brunson they got Jalen Brunson, that wasn't happening. And remember, before that, the reason that they're not here is because James Dolan didn't want to take on Kyrie, bring Kyrie in. Otherwise, we would have had Kyrie and KD.
See, I never knew James Dolan angle with the whole Kyrie and KD situation. I thought that they went to Brooklyn based off of Kyrie, that pretty much being like his hometown. So that was really the decision on.
What I heard was they was hesitant about giving KD the max because they ain't know about the knee. But Kevin Durant was on his way to the Knicks. Kyrie is the one that said, "Nah, I feel we should go to Brooklyn. Brooklyn is the better move." Kyrie is the reason why they're in Brooklyn.
No,
that's true.
What I heard was that James Dolan they wanted KD, didn't want Kyrie, and James Dolan wasn't willing to budge on that. Now, if you could have gotten KD without Kyrie, sure, but if getting KD meant bringing Kyrie, you should have just said, you know what, bring him in, call it a day.
So what do you see happening to Kyrie Irving? Because chances are he will play this year in Brooklyn and then next year become an unrestricted free agency. Or do y'all see Brooklyn
Dallas is trying to get him, so I don't know.
For who though?
But what can Dallas give for him at this point?
Nah, Dallas got some pieces they could give up. They got the Finley Smith, they got Tim Hardaway Jr., they got Dwight Powell, they got There's a couple people over there. They got some
kids they can let go.
Yeah.
So
damn, that's interesting. You like Kyrie and Luka?
No, that won't
Kyrie
work.
and Luka?
I don't know if I like that combination. Like, it sounds good on paper. I don't know if that combination would work.
They both too ball dominant. There's no way it could work.
Word.
Luka got the highest usage rates in the NBA. That's the main reason why Brunson left. No real point guard could play with Luka. He got the ball too much.
What is Jalen Brunson going to do in New York? What is he going to do for that team, bro?
Gonna get us to the playoffs.
No way. No way, Jalen.
Not by himself, but Jalen Brunson's better than you giving him credit for.
You know who I like on that squad? I like Mitchell.
Oh, Mitchell Robinson?
Yeah, I like Mitchell Robinson. I've liked him from the start. I don't know why y'all guys don't play around him.
He's about to get 4 years, $60 million. If the reports are true.
Well, I know they're trying to get rid of Julius Randle, so we'll see how that goes.
And to answer somebody's question, Jalen Brunson is like 25 or 26. Somebody asked. I don't know
what's
what.
26.
I asked. So he's still relatively young. It's just, man.
Well, now with him, that means Julius Randle ain't got to play point forward. He ain't gonna be.
Thank the Lord.
That's if y'all keep him. I honestly don't think Julius Randle's gonna be there.
I'm still the mindset that we gotta either we gotta keep one of Toppin or Randle. I'd personally rather keep Toppin, but I don't think both of them is gonna be effective for the Knicks because one isn't gonna get enough time, and it's most likely gonna be Toppin.
Now, D-Money, I'm shocked, bro, because after you and I and BA did the live stream yesterday, Bradley Beal remained in Washington, what BA said, and I was like, yo, I didn't even consider that.
He took the
money. He took the
money.
Can we blame him?
Disagree with Bradley Beal's move? Talk about it.
I definitely agree with him. Take your money, bro. Listen, take your money, and you're going to go down as a loyal basketball player because I'm going to say something that's going to shock the host. I don't want to hear no basketball fans ever compare KD's legacy to LeBron's because KD is way weaker and way more of a switch sider. You cannot disrespect LeBron no more, but give KD a pass. We can't do it. No.
You hear that, D-Money?
Oh boy, here we go. Nah, so this is what I told Seven yesterday. I said, bro, I don't want to hear nobody talk about player empowerment then, because which one is it? Y'all want these guys to be able to have control of their careers, but when they make the decisions, y'all kill them for the decision that they make. Yeah. So which one is it? Like, y'all want them to be loyal to your team, or do y'all want them to do their own thing? Like, what do y'all want them to do? And
this is the problem.
About this with KD right now. Look, they tried to do what they did with Brooklyn. Brooklyn is bad luck city right now. Like, they've done this before when they try to bring Paul Pierce and KD together, and now it's happening again where they just can't get all their stars on the court all at the same time, and now it's like, okay, well, now it's run its course. I don't know what y'all expect from KD at this point. KD is 34, 35 now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could see if it was 28, 27-year-old KD, cool. Bro, he don't. Where else you want him to do? Everybody talking about him building. What else he's gonna build? He maybe got 3 or 4 years left in the league. So
Okay,
you're gonna see.
so I look at it this way, right? It's a word that it seems in all sort of aspects in life that people are not remembering. It's not that people don't want players to have play empowerment or people want balance. You got to have balance. You can't sit here and say, I want to go to this situation, right, as a player empowerment. Then once you get there, it don't work out. I want to go somewhere else because the people want me to be empowered. Relax, bro. You don't even know how to make up your mind, and you're a millionaire. You got to sit down somewhere, bro.
The point I agree with. I don't think that necessarily applies to Kevin Durant because listen, all this could be solved if Sean Marks just gives Kyrie the 5 years. Give Kyrie the 5 years. You got both players. You ain't got all this drama about they going because that's all it's come down to. Give Kyrie the 5 years and work your team around that. But
I told D-Money yesterday. I think it was D-Money. I told yesterday. I said, the Brooklyn Nets organization is trying to make an example or prove a point rather than protecting their stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's going to backfire. And Scrub just laid it straight out. This is the problem. It's the organization. This thing could be done and wiped away if you give Kyrie the max. Because let's keep it a buck. Before the pandemic, before the George Floyd thing, outside of injury, nobody really was talking about Kyrie Irving as far as his career being someone that was unavailable, or you know what I'm saying? Like that was never the talk with him until recently. And they're using that. And Brooklyn, instead of protecting their guys, they trying to prove a point with the people and shit like that. And now it's going to backfire. I was totally surprised that KD asked for a trade right after Kyrie opted in. But here is the framework, fellas, for a potential trade. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think between Brooklyn and the Lakers. Kyrie and a second Nets player, most likely Seth Curry, or the newly acquired Royce O'Neal or Day'Ron Sharpe in exchange for Russell Westbrook and the Lakers 2027 and 2029 first round picks. Does that make sense?
That's horrible.
If I'm the Lakers, that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense for the Nets.
I'm not doing that trade. That is the worst trade you fucking. That trade is ass.
Brooklyn is. This is my thing, fellas, and y'all correct me when I'm wrong. KD gone, Kyrie gone. Brooklyn has nothing. So Russell to me would be a perfect star to at least help you sell tickets in Brooklyn.
Wait.
That sounds good, except there's still one thing you forgetting about.
Ben Simmons,
no Jay Simmons. Yep.
I forgot.
How you gonna have Russell Westbrook and Ben Simmons together? That's nasty.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
And then they still got a young player in Cam Thomas that they haven't even developed because KD is on the floor. So now you can develop him along with having with Ben Simmons. But I don't know. Like I said, it is what it is right now. Like I don't know what else you gonna do.
You know what y'all need to be saying on here?
What's that?
It's two things. The Brooklyn Nets management team are scammers, and number two, they need to be drug tested because it's no way you gave up LeVert, Jared Allen, and you're left with nothing. You're left with Kyrie ready to get up.
I said they should have never let LeVert go. That was crazy to me.
They need to be drug tested. Everybody in there, they are scammers. They tried to get the quick fix, swipe the card, and get the little team, and it didn't work twice.
How do you want better, Shooter? You talk about they should have kept him. They should have kept Coach Kenny Atkinson. Remember,
and now he's a
Kenny
champion.
Atkinson had Brooklyn lit.
And now he's a champion. He's a champion.
Yeah, but they messed up. You brought in Steve Nash. He's not ready to be a head coach.
Nope.
His time is almost up. You brought in James Harden. That proved to be a mistake because you ended up you had to trade Jared Allen because James Harden ain't gonna play with no dang on center.
He's staying in Philly, scrub.
Probably.
He's supposed to be meeting with the guys this weekend. And D-Money talked yesterday about how much Daryl Morey loves James. We know that. So is he staying in Philly?
I think he is. I mean, could he go? Possibly, but as of right now, I don't see that happening. I think he's gonna stay with Philly. Probably to work out a deal to help out the team.
And y'all missing one thing. Right?
What's that?
Houston controls the Nets picks to like 2028 or 2027.
Yep.
Look, this year, when they about to trade all these people, it's unprotected. And next year, Houston has a pick swap. So if Houston gets better and Nets is in the Nets are in the top 5 in the draft, Houston could easily swap picks. And now the Nets get the ass pick.
Damn. Yo, this could be the biggest failure in NBA history when you look at the overall body of work.
Yo, take the Nets to Vegas, man. Get them out of New York. They came to New York stinking up the joint, bro.
Yeah, they did, bro.
They gotta go.
They should have never moved them from New Jersey. That's the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? They should have.
I need one of y'all to explain something to me. Because I got 3 guys on this show that know they basketball. Can y'all explain to me, just one at least, how Nikola Jokic got the largest NBA contract in NBA history?
Timing. He got 2 league MVPs. He's due for an extension. He's a good player. He's a good player. I'm not saying he's not worth the max, but so I'm not surprised. Now, does he? He thinks he has to do better. Yes, because he's not a number 1. He might be more of a number 2 who needs a number 1 guy. But in fairness to him, that he has had his key guys injured.
He better get.
Are you saying Jamal number 1?
For Denver's sake, he better be.
Jamal Murray to me is the balance for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he can
but is he enough though? Like, can 2? Because I look at him as a number 2, and if you're classifying Nikola as an overall number 2, can 2 number 2s make it work in the NBA?
We just saw Boston. It didn't.
We don't.
They
we
got
don't
2
know.
numbers.
Yeah.
We don't know what Jamal Murray could have been though, because Jamal Murray's been hurt all year. He was ascending on the last time we had seen him, so we don't know exactly what his ceiling is.
I know what Denver need to do.
What's that?
Go get Kevin Durant. You heard? But nah, the reason why Jokic got that is timing. Number 1, like he said, right? TV money. The TV money is going up. And then number 3, you got to pay him now before somebody else pay him, because somebody else would have gave him that contract.
Yeah. I think the timing, like you all said, is the biggest thing. I just was wondering. I'm not trying to take away that he's not a good player. I know he got the accolades, but I'm just keep it real. I can name 5 guys any day, every day that's better than him, that's greater than him and better than him. But I just was like, damn, he got that
as far as numbers.
Money.
I mean, what are we asking? I mean, because as far as
as far as everything,
he is the best center in the league right now.
No way, he's not better than Joel Embiid. No way.
Sure is.
No way. Y'all are
crazy.
For as good as Joel Embiid is, we've seen him. 1, the injury timing is awful, and then 2, when you need him to come up big, he's come up particularly playoffs. He has come up short.
Right.
Well, analytics. I'll put it like this: analytics love Jokic, bro.
That is.
Y'all don't want to hear y'all say nothing about analytics because analytics love LeBron. So I don't want to hear nothing about the analytics is messing up.
Nobody listen to no analytics, but
what you mean? You see what helped the leagues turn into a 3-point shooting contest. That's analytics. Analytics shouldn't be shooting inside the paint, taking mid-range.
This the last thing. This the last thing before I go. I want to ask y'all. I saw yesterday Devin Booker was announced as being the art cover for 2K23. They selected Devin Booker to be the cover of the game. Do y'all agree with that? I mean, I like Devin, but do y'all think they could have did a better move with the next 2K cover?
Yes.
Devin Booker?
Yes, Ja Morant.
That would have been fire.
I saw one with Ja. I saw a cover with Steph. I saw I saw a cover with Jordan. I thought maybe a Jordan LeBron cover would have been fire. or Kobe cover.
Hey,
Don't you dare disrespect the GOAT Michael Jeffrey Jordan talking about staying near LeBron.
Michael's
Don't do
not
it.
Michael's not the GOAT. See, we're gonna have to have this conversation later on.
Here we go.
Another day. I'm gonna
Hey,
save it
The
because
Billy
it's-
GOAT.
7. I'm surprised you ain't bring up Lonnie Walker going to the Lakers.
You know why I didn't bring up Lonnie Walker going to the Lakers? Because I would also have to talk about Malik Monk leaving the Lakers. So I'm
No,
trying
but
to
y'all
get my
also
shit
got
together.
son from Golden State. How you say his name?
Yeah, I know who you talk about, but
Yeah.
Malik Monk was my guy. I liked him. I like Malik. He played big.
The thing with Lonnie though, Lonnie can jump out the gym, and also, I mean, he can shoot. So y'all been asking for guys that can actually shoot. So I mean, we'll see.
We'll see, man.
We'll see. Listen, Sean Marks
All right,
is going to turn
fellas.
into Sam Presti.
Appreciate y'all, man. As always, I'm gonna be going live every morning, man. Now that I'm able to use the stream y'all shit again, so I'm gonna just be popping up in the mornings and just doing some news shit, and then I'll do more organized shows throughout the day. So I appreciate y'all fellas taking time out this morning and giving the people some insight on what the fuck is going on in the free agency shit, man. Salute to y'all.
Salute. Anytime.
Alrighty, man. Everybody, y'all be safe. Enjoy the 4th of July weekend, and I am signing off, man. Peace, y'all.
Peace.